Hey everyone, welcome back to Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. And it has been a bit, for me anyway. Oh man, so we got into 5-star, finish off Zinogre, clearly. And I did go through the quests and just check any boring quest, kill all this, deliver that sort of thing. And there's only one, that. So today we're going to start with a new monster for, well, this game anyway. We're gonna hunt down an Argakuga, which if you've been following my other playthroughs on this, we definitely hunted down in Freedom Unite. However, since Freedom Unite, he's had a weakness swap. Fire was the big weakness he had in Freedom Unite. In this game, however, it is now lightning, or thunder, or however we say it at the time. What do we have here? Normals? Ooh, normal level 1. Never mind, it's level 1. And I don't care about pellet. So now he's more weak to thunder than he is fire, although fire is still his secondary weakness. So it is still worth using. However, I have maxed out my my Zinogre switch axe, so I'm using lightning. I don't know where he starts. I have an idea of where he starts, and I think he probably starts in 10 for the first time. Okay, that was just a Roggy. That sounded like something big landed behind me. It was just a Roggy. So yeah, I'm banking on Narga starting in 10 because I'm fairly certain, since this is the first time we see him in the village, there's going to be a cutscene. And I'm definitely taking the long way around to get there. I could have got there much quicker, but I'm used to Narga being in Area 2. But that's not going to be the case this time around, because opening cutscene for the monster should be in here. Alright, I don't know where he is. I have no idea where Narga is going to be. So sadly I might just walk face first into him and not, that's not where I want to be going. I'm getting lost, everyone. Oh, this is where things get fun. Where are you, Narga? I'm actually wondering if there is a cutscene for Narga in this now, because yes, there is. Okay then. There's a touch. The Kelby he killed was actually still on the ground. And so, Narga has no new moves since the last game. It's exactly the same. He has the same terrible hitbox almost. It's a little more refined in this game, but it is still bigger than it looks. And I'm thankful I'm wearing upgraded high rank armor right now, because I didn't intend to leave, because that would have hurt quite a bit more had I not been. That was terrible on my part. Oh, hello. So, One change that they did... Ow. One change that they did actually make to Narga in this game, and I'm glad they did, is his tail. Freedom Unite, you could only cut off his tail when he's raged. That's not the case anymore. So long as you do enough damage with cutting weapons, his tail will come off whether he's raged or not. And now I can finally get some hits in on this guy. Because he very much likes to not stop moving. That hasn't changed. Like Tigrex, his roar does not have a lot of range. However, unlike Tigrex, it's also not an attack. Thought maybe I could get underneath him. I was incorrect. So you can see that weakness exploit coming into play here, getting crits every now and then when I hit him in the head. This weapon does not have any affinity, wow. It has 0 affinity by default. Okay, that was stupid of me. I should not have gone for that attack on that. Wings, I believe you need white sharpness not to bounce off of them. So there's no way well, unless I'm in sword mode, I'm going to bounce off those wings no matter what I do. And that also hasn't changed from Freedom Unite. I'm pretty sure you needed white sharpness not to bounce off his wings in that game too. Oh, he's hungry. Yeah, you would turn your arm. Want that other cut wing. Not putting your arm in the wall. Come on, I want that arm. Ugh. Oh, thanks, Ruggy. I thought that was going to hit me. I was expecting him to turn around before leaping. He just leapt forward. You stop moving! Please and thank you, Narga. Oh, come on. Would you stop putting your arm on the other side? I want that arm. Ah, stop. Never cooperates. Although, if he calms down, I can show a trick. Because I have a sonic bomb. Alright, broke his other arm. Perfect. Got the first break on the tail even. Can I hit? Thank you. Oh, he's raging again. Oh well. He's gonna start limping, of course. Oh. Whenever you see him kind of pose is the best way to get ready to pounce, sort of thing. If he's not raging, if you throw a sonic bomb at him, it'll make him cry and knock him over, and make him rage essentially after that. But it creates a nice opening for you to get in and get some damage. Alright, there goes the tail. Everything on him is now broken. Ah. Oh wow. Wasn't expecting him to die that quickly once I got in here. I knew he was close, clearly, but... Huh. Oh well. That was Narga. Hasn't really changed. And I actually think I need some more of his, I don't know what they're called, razors, I think, as his wings here. I think they're called Narga razors. I need some more of those for his light bowgun. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot to talk about with Narga. He is basically the same he was in previous games. Go for the head, it's his weak point. That's... If you're using a weapon like the switch axe, taking down his wings here, breaking them are pretty easy, and that actually does guarantee to trip him when you break a wing. And on top of that, once they're already broken, if you keep focusing on them, he's fairly easy to trip by doing that. I don't bother because I'd rather kill him faster just by attacking his head because it's weaker. But that is another strategy you can use. Don't have much stuff. Don't have much of his low rank stuff anymore. Okay, well I did get some more razors, good. I don't need more of those. So, I'm going to take care of the farm stuff, and I will catch you for the next quest, which I'm not sure it will be just yet. So, see you soon. Okay, now that all that's taken care of, did I... Alright, no, it doesn't actually matter. We are going to go after Barioth. Because why not? And anything useful for me here, I wonder. Just because those are cheap, why not? Oh, nothing else worth it. Okay. We're gonna go hunt a nice Barioth in the nice frozen tundra. And I know where Barioth starts this time around. Oh, what the hell, let's take these. I'm probably not going to actually use them. So Barioth, if you're unfamiliar with him, I've been using his switch axe for quite a while, actually. It's the ice switch axe that I've been using here and there, and it's actually really good. There's no exit out here. What am I doing? This is where I'm going. He's not here. Huh. I was really expecting him to be right here. Okay then. Well, let's go on an adventure, everybody. If he's in 2, I'll be really annoyed. Because we can get to hear from the base... Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh well. So here we have the Barioth. Oh, hi! Was not expecting him to literally be in my face. So, this guy is very similar to Narga and Tigrex, as the fact that he doesn't really slow down when he's angry. Like Narga, he likes to jump a lot. Unlike the others, he can spit ice. He tends to shoot basically a nice little tornado in front of him that will snowman you if you got stuck in it. Or if you get hit by it, I should say, not stuck in it. He loves to jump around, and I'm trying to slow him down right now. If you manage to break his wing arms, you'll trip him just like Narga. However, when he jumps around like he is like this, if one of his wing arms are broken, he'll actually stumble when he hits the ground, and it creates a slight opening, or it gives you a little bit of time to breathe, as he doesn't let you do much. So if you might be able, as you might guess, he is weak to fire. Don't know how that missed me. Just broke his wing arm. Aw, just before that hit. Thank you, Cat. His other wing arm. So like most other projectiles, when he goes to spit that out, if it gets hit before it hits the ground, it doesn't actually form the tornado. You just end up with a snowballed cat. Effectively. And there's the stumble, like I was saying. You only need to break one of his arms to do that. And it doesn't matter which arm is broken and which way he's landing to slide, he will always stumble if one of his arms are broken. Can you, like... This is the problem with these creatures, is the fact that they don't stop very often. Especially when they're raged, so if you're trying to target a specific part of their body, like, oh, their tail, they love to just move it out of the way. Okay, he was going to go for the hit bump, but I made him rage instead. Well then. I did mention he's weak to fire. He's actually very weak to fire. And where's my equipment details? Here we go. 28 fire, 10 affinity. And if I'm, once again, because I have weakness exploit, if I'm hitting him in the head, or I think his tail may also qualify as well. I'm not 100% sure. But an extra plus 50 affinity because weakness exploit, hitting a weak point. Very, very good skill. And of course, oh, he's not asleep. I was expecting him to be asleep. And clothesline. He doesn't normally stay in the air that long. So I did that way too early. I didn't take the tail off. Let's hoping to get the tail off. Oh well. And that was Barioth, everyone. There is a desert variant of this guy. He is only in high rank. There's also a green variant of Nargacuga, the green Nargacuga, if you're unfamiliar with that. He's almost the same. So is the sand one, actually. The sand version of this guy is basically the same, except instead of ice, it just does damage. His weapons also have a little bit of affinity and much higher sharpness, so they are pretty good still. They have no element on them. I'm referring to Barioth, Sand Barioth, the subspecies here. But yeah, anyway, I will probably be showing off all of the subspecies in extra videos after the village stuff is done, because there's actually quite a lot of them. Although I may not show all of them, because the next Monster Hunter game I'm planning on doing after this has all of them as well. So I may just hold off on a bunch of them just because they're going to be shown in that game. Alright, sure. I'm low on his low rank stuff. I don't think I need his low rank stuff anymore, but you never know, you might end up needing some for decoration here or there. And I'm actually right now noticing the time, and I don't think it's worth starting up another quest now or third quest. So, do I have an egg? I did get an egg. Awesome. So that is going to wrap us up for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll come back next time to see, to see what comes next. So until then, take care, you hear.